Go see what Lucanus and Bellara have to say, I guess.
I got a letter
What is
from
this?
Veilguard. She asked how you were doing after your talk.
Good. Yeah. Tell her I'm good.
She's around.
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago.
Ilorio's making his move?
A big one. He's hosting all the talents of the crows at Katarina's villa.
I guess we should go.
All it's missing is some heavily armed, uninvited guests. Shall we?
As soon as we've prepared. We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Algernon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
I always am.
Seems like there's a crazy amount of side missions. Bellara's not here. She's in her room. Ooh.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle. Nearly
She's writing smut.
properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line, much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see you. What did you hear?
Something good.
Not sure what it was, but it sounded pretty good.
Oh, really? Well,
I went from
thank you.
6 to midnight.
Nev found me more serials. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethris, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on besides
Why did you
Syrian
say
and all of
Varric's
that.
last name?
And you know, you're also interesting. It helps for inspiration.
Interesting is certainly a word we could use.
But it works. You're fighting ancient gods and everything. And you know the rest. It's impressive.
The rest.
What you've done, I mean, brought everyone
horns.
together. You're a good person. Really.
Because of the team.
Being around good
Team
people
effort,
helps.
folks.
That's the thing about a team. Everyone brings everyone else up.
That's what they taught me. The veil jumpers, I mean. A team's only as good as its weakest link, so you make them stronger. Like you do, with all of us. So, keep being that kind of person. One everyone can look up to. Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
Okay then. Bellara's just horny. Whoa. Anybody else? Negative. Brendan need for Davrin. Arrangements. Murder of crows. I think we try and do this finally. Let's try and kill the demon in the necropolis. We gotta be able to get it soon, right? Where's the mission? Ah. New quests here too. Harding and Tash both have their legacy armor. Defeat the undead dragon. So what are we looking at for chests here? 10 out of 17, 0 out of 1. Wow. So we'll talk to you while
We
we're
have
here.
discovered more. We've traced several disappearances to an unusual possession.
It seeks fear. Cut it down.
On it.
How go your...
How's it going down here?
We have.
Prepare well.
That'll give me 210. Not even close. Fade light. Perfect defense. Don't use it. Stave. $30 defense, 10% defense, 20% resistances. Only up to 25% as a single hit. That'd be kind of big for these dragons, right?
Victory to the living.
I think we've already done that. Our mission is over here. Gold! Okay, the undead dragon. I don't remember what we need for this. So we might have to take one death.
A demon in an undead dragon?
Hey, sorry. Demon, you are not a dragon. Get out of that body. It's gonna be bad.
You know what? I don't really want to waste it. We're doing a good job here. That's a waste, though. It's a good amount of damage. Oh no. Yeah. Ah, for fuck's sake. I literally can't do it all. You guys have to fucking attack the boss. I shouldn't have to tell the tank how to fucking fight. How? Can you just maybe do one of these? Fuck off, man. So you get a taunt out of that even when it's on cooldown. Pow, pow. Pow.
Once I leave this place, I will let all the unworthy clowns try to change me.
Like, I like the amount of damage we got on him. But the ads are about to come out and screw me over. If I can take out the ads with this, that would be fine. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on that. How did the other guy not get fucking taunted? I think these ads might just be endless, maybe?
I can die once more. I will not give up this ball.
Nice one.
Yes, 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 yes. What happened to the taunt? Oh, we got him. Fuck yeah! Eat a dick.
There. It's over.
Defeated all high dragons across northern Thetis. Broke the seals containing an ancient threat. The team unsealed Forgotten Chamber of the Necropolis to destroy an evil spirit. Only discovered the demon within had possessed a high dragon's corpse. It was a fierce fight to put the undead monstrosity, holy shit, to rest. But the demon was banished to the Fade for ages to come.
Katadim Hira. It's out of the dragon. Her fight is over.
I'm sick of these rumors of malign spirits. The dragon slain by Lady Tenhausen will be taken to the taxidermy theater where in the shrouded halls. What entity has the skill to crack our wards? Never mind, possess a high dragon's corpse. Besides, if we don't begin now, the job will take twice as long. Let's hope the good lady bled her catch.
We won. I thought that thing would be the end of us.
It was about 11, 12 times. Pillar of the Departed. 200 defense, 0 ability damage. This armor has very high defense but no ability damage. Gain deflect and resistant when you reach low health. Don't think that sounds very good. Is that where we came in from? Okay. Guess we'll check all the riches. What is that?
You return. We are content.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Not
What do you
now.
want?
Not yet. We will show you soon.
Not
This
sure I
just
want to
gets
find out.
weirder.
My old rivals sought to forbid me this form, and today I shall surpass them.
Every time.
My regards. Nice. Fade light. Perp. Nope. Is that the one she was using? Yep. No reason to use any other one then. Striking misfortune. Necrotic resistance ability cleanses all affliction. Noise. Memento. Look at all this treasure skis. I think since we're here, we have an Emmerich. And that was it. Thought I had another one here, but maybe it was just... Did I not track it? You actually have to press it. Roger. Whereabouts? He's way back here. Undiscovered. What? Undiscovered? How do I have anything undiscovered here? 11 out of 17, 1 out of 1. Weird. Really? They almost never show your increase in XP when you're still in a fight. Or maybe it was just a second mob and that's why that did that, but that's kind of strange.
All clear.
What is stopping me from using the what items?
Ready to go again.
I don't know how I'm getting dummied so hard in here.
On to you.
Now let's see what they've got.
There's a chest here. Where though? Over here or over there probably? It's above me? Or also in there?
Rook, hello.
There we are.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Manfred.
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Emmerich, how could you stay annoyed at that face? Skull.
Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Lich. That's Old Tavine for corpse, isn't it?
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
Yeah, that's trouble.
You think that's good?
I was their first living petitioner in some time. The Liches are the great protectors of the necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
Congrats, I think.
That's great for a necromancer, right?
It is a singular opportunity.
Good?
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay,
More
but I've got
flowers.
questions.
Well, that's upstairs, right? Gotta be, unless it spawns down here. Take them off a grave seems kind of weird.
This will do nicely.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets.
Can't spill all the beans.
Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them. When?
Certain elements have held me back.
Let's not go over that edge.
There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
We going in this mausoleum or what?
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
That's reasonable. Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it?
Not me, I die lots in
from
this
what
game.
I most desire? Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezengas. She's a lich?
a half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure.
What do you mean? Like I get to pick?
So what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezekiah avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently...
For a watcher, Hezekiah is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness or care or simple. For all
I don't know why he
she's
gets cut
done,
off every time.
I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear, and of course, time to read all of one's books.
Every mage's dream.
But how we have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
Just whips it out. What do you think about that?
Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
These his parents or something?
In memory of Rupert and Eleonora Volkaren. They walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Rook, it's a pleasure.
Hey, folks.
Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim, early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
I think they just support you.
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Yourself.
Happy.
Aww.
You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
He'd be impossible, I agree.
That Manfred. Is that it? Emmerich reflected on his desire for lichdom and the danger he faced becoming a lich. While gathering flowers in Grand Necropolis Gardens, placing a bouquet on his parents' graves, the senior necromancer mulled over his past and future, grateful to have company. Really? That was it, huh? I mean, I guess Treviso. Or the crossroads. I don't know how to get that stuff. Maybe it's not time until later. What's this?
What do we have here?
Frost blown dark before the dawn, sightless gulf the end of sleep, no sound murmurs through the mind, nothing turns within the deep.
Huh, there's writing on these bells.
Oh. bells. You do all the bells and you get in there. That's how that's gonna work. I don't know that we want to do that yet. Let's go check these bells first. There's probably... yeah. We can see them all in their pillars. There's a fifth somewhere. I ran right by one.
Let's try this again.
Fire on the sands above stirs the breath and paints the sky. Insects flock to golden vaults, shepherds wake, and redhawks cry. Death's new bounty blooms awake, wrapped in silken morning sighs. Golden is your newfound birth, flame eternal in your eyes. So beautiful. Rises now the evening star, counterweight to hail desire. Feel the old year's clutching toll, mark the banking of the fire. How come this one I didn't have to do? It just was already done, did.
Okay, I was angry.
Huh?
After talking to the Oracle, I was angry. I was angry.
That door over by those vases. Was that here last time?
No. As I was saying,
There's that whisper. Someone's left flowers here.
Oh, we got a couple little puzzles going on, huh?
Sorry, but we can't do that right now.
What you saying? So we got more flowers somewhere to place.
I wonder what this is about.
There they are. Oh, yeah. Puzzles. I love me a puzzle.
We got it.
Got it.
Someone left some games here.
I like games. Necrotic Jade. 6 mana on kill, 15% mana generation plus 50 maximum mana. Oh, that's what I'm wearing. Necrotic Jade, 20% necrosis damage plus 20 damage versus enemies suffering from necrosis and 25% necrosis duration with an extra stack when we get it to legendary status. There's another bell somewhere. Or did I get them all? Hey. That's cool. Detonating dragons adds 1 stack to every affliction already on them. Well, we're done fighting dragons, so I guess that doesn't matter, huh?
Let's see
what's
if we
going
can
on here?
figure this out.
It was supposed to be a different order, maybe. Or I didn't do it quick enough. Where did that one go? Ah, see, we didn't do the right order. The next one's over here.
Okay, I was angry.
Huh?
After talking to the Oracle, I was angry. I was angry at her for not being able to explain why I got this magic. And I was angry that I was angry.
I punch things when I get angry. Sometimes
Likewise.
I yell. You can come and punch things. and
I
with me
yell
if you
more
want.
than I.
Yeah. That.
That opened up something.
No shit.
What was I saying? You can come and punch things and yell with me if you want.
Yeah, Yeah. That sounds like fun.
Okay? Good.
A good bonding moment. Organ jar. Awesome. Precious decay. That's necrotic. It's all necrotic. Affliction. I don't know that we need to continue being here. If we go down here and it's all locked up, then it's probably based on a story. Or not a story, but a companion mission. Another wisp. Real quickly. Well, we know where that goes. Where'd that wisp go? Come with me, wispy friend. Oh,
Sorry, but we can't do that right now.
so we have to do it later when he's a lich, or maybe we need Emmerich with us. Who even knows? Ah. Okay then. So we're up to what though? We got a couple chests, right? 14 of 17. Not bad. I'd be willing to bet the rest are maybe once he's a lich. Crossroads. We need Lucanus. The Canal District.
Where is everybody?
They've gone to the villa without us. Come
So
on.
tiny. Or we're just
Did
massive.
Ilario even offer any bait?
Probably what it is.
What is this party supposed to be for?
Viago's invitation said they would celebrate the new first talent and discuss the situation in Treviso. It doesn't matter what my cousin thinks he's doing. It ends now. We go in, find Katerina, and we'll have the perfect shot at Ilario.
So we're paying a visit to your family home then?
We are, but we're not exactly on the guest list. Trouble ahead.
Yeah, I
We
feel like
move
we're
on
not
upward.
welcome. Trouble ahead, you say. Hold vulnerable. So here's what we're gonna do. We don't need that on there anymore. We're gonna go with the old Void Blade. This one. We'll go Goldilocks, Storm Spear, Thunderclap, Storm Charger. There we go. Winter's Breath. Yeah, that's good. Real quick though, Lucanus. Abilities grants you 10% ultimate. Increases your ultimate damage. Nah. We're good on the bleeding. Gums Murphy. Necrotic. 50% damage versus sundered enemies. Detonating an overwhelmed enemy applies bleeding. If it already is bleeding, add some Necro. Attack my target high health enemies. Plus 100 damage from any source if the target has not been injured yet. Plus 100%? Oh, jeez. But he says he's going on my word, so...
Kill them before
This is where you do that.
they can warn the others.
You're under attack!
I didn't mean to do that. My fat ass fingers hit 4 instead of 3.
Follow me.
But how do I... What if I want to do that? Let me get it. Let's go.
Why not go straight in? You know you're gonna fight him.
Because there's no way Ilario will let me through the door. He fears us. Good. He should.
Yeah, Spite. Let me in there. How do I get in? There has to be a way, right?
Rook, you see
Might
that
be from
tower
over there.
with the circular window?
Yes.
That's where we're going?
It's the quickest way there.
Yep.
After you.
How far is it to Ilario's party?
The opera is... It's... You know, across the grounds. In the guest house.
Why does such a big house need a second house?
For guests.
Bleeding versus mages. What do we got for... Oh. Doesn't really work. Really quick. We gotta check our corners, folks. Whoop. I think we're good. feel like we have been here before. Minotaur. Open. Shortcut unlocked. Yeah. You love to see it.
Just wait for the signal. It shouldn't be much longer. We're under attack!
Jailer. Zara's dead. The Veilguard should be long gone. They will suffer.
Holy!
Venatori are still here? Sbosh.
I don't think they're here to see the sights.
Cha-ching! We'll get around to that. We've been here. Didn't we fight down there? No, it just looks the same. Gotcha. Whoa. A little anxiety every time that happens.
Across the entire city without their feet ever touching the ground.
The streets of Treviso get more dangerous by the day.
Thought there was gonna be nothing in there. Bleeding Corvus. Okay. Physical damage, resistance, it's all physical. Going up.
Hey, Lucanus. You gonna kill Ilario?
I will suffer for what he's done. That's the deal.
Hell yeah.
Over there. That's Villa de la Morte. Once we're through the tower, we just need to reach the river.
Hold on now. Oh, we're above the place we were before.
There! It's Rook!
I want to go back up.
Kill them all and make an offering to rob us of this alliance.
Can you not? Can't get back up?
Rook needs a second.
Oh my god, dude. Guy flies at me like M. Bison. Can we just fucking kill him? Holy. Can you just get over there? Boom! Who loves it? Who loves killing these things?
That's gonna end badly.
For him.
Why would the Venatori have Ilario? He stabbed their boss.
They don't give a damn about Ilario. It's Antiva they want.
Ah. I'm willing to bet that I missed something up there. In my haste. I just didn't realize I was going the right way when I leapt out the window. I thought that was the side area. Oh well. Nope. Oh, we're gonna travel by sea, huh?
There. We can take that gondola.
The bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside.
that's our way inside? Or do we need to go over? No, we don't. Because we can't get through there. And that looks like we're gonna die too. Yeah. Okay. I just didn't know if there was a secret spot. Okay. Worth a look. I'm just being thorough.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Oh,
why not?
It is
Katerina
super
didn't even tell
secret.
me about it. I found it playing here alone as a boy.
What the?
He let them
Night,
into
night.
the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing clean.
That's like above me, I guess. It's so dark in here, I can't really tell what's going on. I didn't know. Alt. Okay, up here is gonna be that chest.
Can one old woman possibly be?
Said something about an old woman.
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
Yes. Gotta take her power.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa de la Muerte.
No wonder Ilario
Why
wants
is that
to
chest
inherit.
open?
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
Overt leathers. See that all matters relating to the accounts are sent through me. As much as we may wish for her guiding hand and not mine, I will not see my grandmother's house fall to ruin. Ilario. Place is huge. Collectibles.
Hey,
Take him down!
Why is he like so indomitable? If he doesn't get knocked back at all, that's crazy.
Where are the next?
Yeah. That came out of nowhere. I did that thing again where it was already gonna use the item so that when I pressed it, it wasted the extra one. Feel like that's towards the icon.
Be ready.
Who goes there?
Person you will ever see.
There we go. Nice one.
They made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
They're down.
How do I get up there? Hmm? Weird.
So, you lived here?
Hilario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katerina anyway, to train.
Ah, here's the stairs. So many mementos.
Good. Needed some action.
This is my house.
Pow, pow, pow.
No Venatori leave this house alive.
Yeah, we're gonna clean them all TF out. Yeah, I'm all over the place.
Hey!
Trouble coming our way.
Have fun.
Rip. Ooh, fell plumage. So, 15% light attack damage, 15% damage versus health, 15% light attack damage relative to Antiphon Crow's allied strength, and light attacks no longer lose effectiveness versus armor and barrier. I don't know why I said it like
the
that.
family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door.
Here comes trouble.
Thanks, Thomas.
It's nothing.
They're at...
The door's been barred from the inside,
So we bust down the door and get attacked? Probably.
which is why I'll go first.
No. Lucanus, trust me, take this contract and we'll be the toast of Treviso. Would I lead you astray? But I can imagine your face at that question. A better question, then. Would you truly leave me to my own devices? What would I do without you? Come, cousin. It will be just like last summer. I'll buy the wine afterwards. Ilario. Patience, Amatus, more glory will come to you. I don't know that I want to bash open this door yet. We didn't do this part.
They've got us at range.
Oh, because that was upstairs and I didn't realize that the whole time. What? No way. I don't know what he's hitting me with. That's so crazy to just die on a standard mob like that. I don't know how he was taking me down so quick.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door.
What the fuck is that? Why is he hitting me like that? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. That is crazy, dude. Dude's just murking me.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door.
Okay, I mean, damn.
Smite the heretic!
I feel like the game thinks I'm in combat, but I'm not. Did we ever go up this side? You did. Okay. Is the door? Nah. Probably should be. I don't really know. What? How have these guys respawned? Die a couple times, I guess. That'll happen.
That's Rook's kill!
Hell yeah, it is. And now we can go up and get Grandma.
Hey!
Again?
Thanks, Lucanus.
Ready when you are. The door's been barred from the inside,
So we bust down the door and get attacked, probably?
which is why I'll go first.
I gotta collect all this again? Oh, it was a read. Oh, I gotta collect these ones though. Weird. Let's bash that sucker in. Kill Grandma.
Katerina.
Lucanus, my poor boy.
We'll escort you
Get you
someplace
TF
safe
out of
before
here.
we go after Ilario.
You'll do no such thing. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
We'll kill him now.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
Ah. Alright, Grandma. She's like, yeah, don't rescue me.
I
Just
hope
go
she can
kill
keep
him.
herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
is where we were. Oh.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanus?
I'm working on it. He is ours. He will not escape us.
There like a door we can open here? Doesn't seem like it. I don't know where we're going. Oh, there's a little tunnel here. Here's a fight. No? What a save.
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
Knives out. YOLO beans. Boogity boogity boogity.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanus back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart.
I bet you do.
But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we could reclaim Antiva.
Over my dead body.
That can be arranged.
Oh, snap. They're just cool with him working with the Venatori. He's got blood magic. I'm sure this fight will take me about 37 tries.
Now you fall.
Snap.
Venatori, to me, honor your alliance. Now, the demon of my Rancho is here. Stay dead, Lucanus. All of this is on your head.
You started this.
Take them down.
Let's just get this guy out of the way first there, Lucanus.
Why couldn't you just die when you were supposed to? Next time, use your own knife.
Boom!
You used to be somebody, and you never were.
Needs a second.
Deals you can make with females. This is not one. Only John. Sorry, Rook. Nothing personal.
Holy fuck, can you just stop? He's dead. No second part to it. Second phase.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start.
Let somebody else do
I
it.
already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees. In
Ha!
front of
You're a
every
laughing stock.
house.
Death would be an easy way out.
Get up, Ilario.
Katerina, thank the maiden.
She's bad.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
In prison.
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned, and kidnapped the first Talon, and made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive. But he's still all I've got. Viago, lock him up.
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Katerina is still first Talon.
Enough, Ilario. Lucanes is first Talon now.
Oh.
His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
Welcome home, my boy.
A toast
Drinks.
to the new first Talon.
To Lucanus!
Attaboy, Lucanus. And Spite. Split hilt dirt. Heavy attack, final heavy attack. Final attacks with this apply shock. Dual shocking weapons. One maximum arcane bomba. Can I go through this? can't. Have I done that altar? I don't know. I think we're ready.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
Discreet? Your first Talon, man.
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Katerina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
Are you holding up okay after, you know, Hilario and your grandmother and everything?
I wouldn't call it okay, exactly. Fucking Hilario.
Do you regret locking him up?
No. After everything he's done, the other houses probably want him dead. And Katerina, she may want him alive, but he'll probably wish otherwise. Meanwhile, he's too valuable to lose. He knows too much about Elgernon, the Benatori. Whatever he can tell us about our target, I'll take it.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Hilario, Katerina, Nev. This team.
Nev.
I'm not giving that up.
Oh, Quest complete. A murder of crows as Hilario declared himself first Talon and prepared to hand the crows over to the Venatori. Lucanus burst in and challenged him. The cousins battled it out before an audience of crows, and when Lucanus stood triumphant, he ordered Hilario imprisoned. Anything else? Yes, the blood ties. Your support has allowed Lucanus to face his inner demons and protect what matters the most. Defiant and unrelenting, Lucanus gives no quarter to his targets, preying on their weaknesses and give them no chance to recover. Heroic armor unlocked. Crow's tenacity. With expertise comes notoriety. The suit is reinforced in every place it accounts, protecting against even the most unexpected strikes. Crow's tenacity. 134% bonus ability damage. Detonations versus knock down enemies also deal stagger to all enemies. Dagger from detonating is increased by 50% for each enemy hit. Hell yeah. Well, we got a couple companions to talk to, but not at the moment. Aw, yeek.